on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. What's up, everybody? Mr. Abigail checking in. A little later than what I was anticipating to start stream. I was trying to get on here like immediately as I got home. But unfortunately, we couldn't do it. Had to do some groceries with my brother. But we're here. We're locked in. We're on for a couple hours. You're about to go to work, Mr. Abigail. Well, hopefully I can keep you entertained until then. All right. Yes, we are trying to get our Krabby Patty. We finished off at an even 100 yesterday. So we're gonna try to see how far we can get before we get off tonight. All right, we got that's our second one. All right. Well, that's number 2. All right, we got Farfetch'd here. There's Chansey. Also, not gonna lie to you guys, the clip of Psyduck went absolutely insane on Instagram. Lorado with the follow. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. Like, I can't even explain to you guys, like, how crazy that clip went off on Instagram, man. I think it was like over 6,000, 7,000 views. And it had like over 150 likes. If we can do that everywhere, we'd be in a great position. But enough dwelling on that. I want to go. I've got a really bad headache. Okay, I was like, really bad head. Like, what? Hello? I was about to say, what do you mean by that? I mean, it's after 8 p.m., so I mean, definitely can have the adult-oriented jokes in here. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You good. All right, there's our next Krabby. So we got, I think we got 3 or 4 so far. So this would be number 5, 4 or 5 here. All right, that was number 4. Okay. I couldn't remember exactly what number it was. Hold on, did I throw a lure out? I did not. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, wait, why do I feel like I don't have a lure out? I need to make a note of that every time I go before I jump on live. To double check to see if I threw a lure out. Alright, there's regular Krabby. Chansey. Not worried about Pidgeotto. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, we got our 5th Krabby of the 105. There's another one right there. Trying to see if we can get more to spawn up. We get more to show. We keep pushing the envelope ever so slightly. Farfetch, Pidgeotto's gone. Right. We'll get the next one. Nolan with the like on the live. Much appreciated, Nolan. Farfetch. 1K likes, Mr. Abigail doing the damn work, man. Farfetch. Alright, there's our excellent throw. It's more of a dark, like a lighter orange. Like, I wouldn't say like an orange. It's a different style color, but the Kingler ends up becoming like a green. Like it's seasick. Alright, we're at 108. Another Kingler. We got 2 of the king crabs. Alright, Mr. Abigail, have a great day, well, evening at work. If we do end up getting the shiny Krabby, we'll have the clip of it. Alright, we're at 109. And Kingler's gone, Chansey's gone, Chansey respawns, and Pidgey. One Krabby. I would like to try to get multiple to show up. If we can get multiple Krabbies to show up, it would help out. Just because it keeps the numbers going and it keeps everything building. Throw out another lure. Another crabby. All right, cool. Demon checking in over on Twitch. What's going on, Demon? Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is. I address everybody by their username, man. Come on. And Nolan with a heart gifty over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Thank you for that. Hey! Layfish! Hey, we were swerving while we were driving over here on Twitch. Hey, it's been a minute since we hit one of those. I forgot that was my my bit noti for a minute. It's been a minute since anybody gifted any bits in the channel, even if it was just one. So I forgot that was a thing that we were doing in the channel. Probably gonna update that to the Ricky Sosa. All right. So Krabby is the target. Sean checking in. What's going on, Sean? Over on YouTube. Trying Eevee Fire Red. Okay. Trying the Eevee Shiny Hunt. Okay, okay. I know once we get to hunting Eevee over here on Let's Go Pikachu, we're gonna be in for a long one because we got to get 4 of them. 230 hours? Jeez, bro. Holy hell. See, again, I stress this out too much. But Chansey will never be a main priority of a hunt for me, because I can literally get Chansey in every area of the book. It's not worth a hunt right now. Krabby, 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 Krabby. Come on. Nope. Want to work with me here? Oh, dude, I can attest to your pain. Chat can also attest to it as well. We were hunting both Nidoran male and female in the beginning stages Oh, and we were sweating. It was not fun. I will say that right now. It was not fun. Okay. Layfish got an Oshawott starter in their Pokemon community game. Okay. Hell yeah. A W get. Oh, you detest water starters? Oh, we I'm not the biggest water starter guy, but there are a couple I will rock with. See, the two water starters I like the most, I love Mudkip, and I'm a big Piplup guy. Oh yeah, Empoleon, 1000% would be a part of my team. Alright, come on, can we get more Krabbies to spawn? Come on, man, where's the Krabbies at? There we go. Probably gonna have to go stock up here in just a moment. Hold up, I gotta read this. Happy College Football 27 launch week. Thank you for your continued passion and incredible response to College NFL 27. We love the game and the sport. College football is in and always been about the sight, sounds, pageantry, tradition, blah, blah, blah. And there's however, your feedback on Road to Glory and Dynasty is what we missed the mark to introduction and paid progression options. This was a independent of deeper mode progression with the aim to give players more choices, but with that said, they are not adding value we intended. Tomorrow morning, we will remove all paid progression options from Road to Glory and Online Dynasty. An unfortunate side effect by removing paid progression is that players that have college balance played in their walls will not apply to balances Road to Glory, so jump in between now and then to apply your points. Holy shit, the boys bullied EA into doing something they didn't want to do. Crazy. Hell yeah, Gabe. 500 minutes of watch time, bro. Love that, dude. Again, these companies, man, you gotta understand, you can't bully your market every time and think you're gonna get away with it. You can't. Yep, we're at 125 right now. Here's the thing, man, and I've always been a big supporter of the homies, the community, and everything of that nature, man. I've always been a big supporter of everybody. But we all knew this was coming. So let me catch everybody up to speed real quick. For those of you who don't play, it's like a yellowish, but I would say it's like a yellow. But let me catch everybody up to speed real quick on what I was just reading and everything. So a lot of my other friends that I'm very big supporters with, they're in the yes. But my friends are big sports gamers. My brother as well. So they're like the football gamers, you know, like Madden, college football, and stuff like that. Well, during the pre-build to the game, when they had all the big sports content creators in Chicago, they hit a feature in the game and they told nobody about it. So then when all the boys talked about saying like, oh, hey, this is not in the game, but then when it came into the game, it created hell. So the boys all took their shots, and yeah, now they're taking it out. What's up, franchise? All right, looking. That's not what Fen just shared on Twitter. That they're removing it. All right, I need to fly back to. I mean, like I said, he just posted about it. The Lavender Town theme is probably one of the best themes ever from a Pokemon game. Yeah, it was awesome to see that. All right. I'm watching on my phone. Nice, dude. Yeah, dude. Gabe, it took off, dude. Come on. Oh. The fact that it did over 2,000 likes on TikTok now, got me. I'm super geeked up about that because it's been a minute since I've had a video. It's been a minute since I've had a video on TikTok. Get over 2K views. The last one, well, even hit a K, honestly. The last one was when I got the full odds shiny Mankey. And then the one before that was Pikachu. Black Jesus! What the fuck is up? Yeah, Gabe, I don't get it, man. Sometimes the algorithm is weird, man, when you post something out there. BG, we doing good, brother. How are you? Get some steps in before a stream later? Hell yeah, dude. Well, you let me know when you boot up, man, and when how long are you going to be on tonight? Let me ask you that. Yes, Fish, yes. So if you run from the Pokemon, it keeps the streak going. But the Pokemon runs from you, the streak is over. Gabe, W mod ship, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Need to cook up one of them 35% sales that you got in the chamber? Oh. It helps because you're sharing the post and it's letting new people that haven't seen the product yet, the clips, show up and see the video. I gotta learn how to do some other editing with some videos of mine. Because I would love to like have the little disclaim, like the little watermark pop up where people can like, you know, outside of promoting it in live streams, like people can see like, hey, you know, you can go to my YouTube and you can also, you know, see more clips there or my other adventures I'm doing. Well, BG, since you're going to be on after me, man, I will definitely send the party your way. I will be on for a couple more hours. Until one of my friends, they get off work and they successfully make it over to the apartment. So oh, that's a good question, Fish. I have no idea yet. I'm thinking I got 3 in mind that I want to go for. I want to go for Ghastly to get the shiny Ghastly. Oh, dude, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't let that bother you, man. Don't let it bother you. Because if you let it bother you, it's gonna affect you for your extra videos, man. When you make your posts and everything, don't let that bother you. Don't let that discourage you. But no, I'm thinking Ghastly. I'm thinking Growlithe. And then I'm also thinking maybe we go to the power plant and we go for like Voltorb, we go for like Magnemite, Grimer, you know, something along that line. Mateo, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate it. I do as well. Like, I love the other shiny variations of Pokemon and stuff like that. We'll also shiny hunt our fossils as well. Whenever I decide to beat the game, whether I do it on screen or off screen, to unlock Cerulean Cave. Shiny Aerodactyl is really good. I do like a good shiny Kabuto. Shiny Kabuto does look really good too. But I think honestly my favorite shiny fossil is Tyrantum. Tyrunt and Tyrantum are like two of my favorite shiny fossils. All right, 142. Grabby. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. That's... Yes, it would still help, regardless if I catch them or not. But if you have a high catch combo and you do catch a Pokemon, the Pokemon that you're hunting, it does give a slight increase, not a lot, a slight increase to getting a shiny to spawn. So oh, I think that would make my night. Over anything else that would happen tonight, getting the shiny, so then we can go start hunting another one, would be absolutely mint. Three Krabbies. One that's gonna... Damn. Damn it. There we go. All right. 147. I was watching while I was at work today, I was watching a highlight video from my boy Koyo and his shiny hunt. This man got a random Kangaskhan that popped up. It was wild. Yes, use another lure. It would. I would 100% enjoy. I think that would be cool. You know, we could always say this right now. Maybe, potentially, in the next game. Potentially. It's a thing. This is why I don't stress chances, man. Alright, let's go ahead and grab up this Krabby real quick. There we go. Do me a favor, Gabe. Take a screenshot of your video of like your caption and like your hashtags you use. Let me review those for you, buddy, and let me see if there's anything I can do to help you out with that. I gotta work tomorrow? Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Yo! Lay Fish! Demon with a prime sub! Thank you so much for that. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna go ahead and let the crowd I'll let the crowd go ahead and let that go through real quick. Demon, Layfish, thank you so much for the prime resource there. That is, I know it's a very limited resource there, and I greatly appreciate it that you are spending that here in the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna work hard to keep it. Gotta get my beauty sleep? Of course, franchise. You think I look this good on 2 hours of sleep? Resident Evil, you were playing Pokemon Yellow today? Classic! What a throwback. Franchise, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words. Now you're playing Pokemon Red? Hell yeah, dude. Streams echoing? Yeah, I know. I forgot to hit mute on something real quick. We should be good now. We should be good now. You just beat Silver again? Hell yeah, dude. What? Okay, check. Weird. I got Resident Evil out here throwing down on the classics this week. David checking in. What's going on, man? Checking in over on YouTube. A good evening to you. Donnie checking back in. What's going on, Donnie? It has been a hot minute, brother. How you been? I'll take a look at him, Gabe. Maybe have you use a couple that I use, and maybe it might help out. David, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald is one of my absolute favorite games of all time for Pokemon. Haven't had much free time. Hey, man, I get it. All right, Gabe. We'll experiment, man. We'll experiment. We'll make some things work. Your favorite game is Legends Arceus? Another solid game, dude. Legends Arceus is up there for me. That's a top fiver for me. 100%. Make the title longer and add the hashtags. Okay. Like I said, brother, we'll lab it up. We'll get you right. So you played Pokemon Stadium. That's what you played. You played Stadium. You were doing a pre-release tournament? Okay. Tell me, how'd you do? Come on, man. Can't leave me in suspense on a pre-release tournament, brother. I gotta know. My least favorite Pokemon games were I will probably catch a lot of slack for this, but I was not a fan of Sun and Moon. I was not a fan of Sun and Moon. I tried so much with it to get into the game. I beat it. I played it, but it just didn't. It just did not do anything for me. The Combo Kitchen checking in, my man. Rob Lark. What's up, brother? Sword and Shield is definitely in my. I enjoyed Sword and Shield. Those are that's in my top 5 as well. Hey, brother, that's what we got to do, man. We got to stay on the grind. We're at 165 Krabbies in total. So when we got I think you did. But what was I trying to... Oh, now I got it. Now I remember my train of thought. Okay. So when we got Psyduck, it was 523 over a 2-day span. But the hunt was 262 on the catch combo. So I'm okay with like longer hunts, but it's got to make sense. So we're still working with the crabbies. All right, we're at 168, 169. All right, we're at 169. Let me check something here with Krabby. All right, habitat. So the only other section that can be in is here in Route 13. So I can't go I can't go down Route 15. I can't go to 14. So it's all within this section here. And then there are a couple areas on Route 12 that would have it. And then we have just that one small section in Route 10. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. I don't want to either, but gotta still bring in that income until the day this takes off, and I don't have to no more, but yeah, we'll see. Love that. Love that. Love that logo, brother. It is, man. One day to have all this take over and be the main primary source of the income. I will not lie to you. I will bust my ass until the day it becomes a reality. Either one of two things will happen. Either I will make it and this becomes the dream, or we gave it a good shot and it was never meant to be. And I'm okay with that. I've always come to the terms that most of the ideas or most of the dreams that I chase aren't gonna be what I want them to be. Biggest thing was I did professional wrestling for 8 years. I got to meet a lot of really cool people. I got to be a part of something I loved as a child. But unfortunately, I never made it to the big time. I never made it to TNA. I never made it to AEW, Ring of Honor, WWE, AEW, Japan. And I'm okay with that. The fact that I got to do it was dream enough. And then with streaming, you know, being an affiliate right now with Twitch, you know, that's cool. I'm not a big time partner creator with TikTok, and I'm not a big YouTuber guy, but I'm gonna push for it. And I'm gonna be honest with you as much as I possibly can along the road. Welcome back, Gabe. Franchise, I appreciate you saying that, man. I definitely do feel like I made it where I know I can be, but I know there's that level, that one step higher that I can get to, and I want to get there. Rob, I appreciate you, man. What, kitty, kitty? Get up here. Come on. Come on. You're right, man. You're right. I got an amazing community on all platforms. The rest will come. You remade your last post, longer title, different hashtags, different song. Okay. We will see what happens with that post of yours, brother, and like I said, we gonna get you there. We gonna get you there one way or another. Somehow, some way. Hey man, that's a good thing. You are confident in what you believe. Don't ever sell yourself short. If that is one thing I will tell any of my friends chasing any kind of dream, do not sell yourself short. Don't do that. Not a bad thing, man. If there was a way for you to do it, where you could have had like the clip of it happening, I think that would have been really cool. Okay. So I would say try that. Outside of like posting the photos of it. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the biggest reason why the video outside of like the massive support. Shiny Pidgey, man. God. All right, hold up. Chat. I don't want to get the shiny Pidgey because I don't want to break my chain. I don't want to break my chain. I want the shiny Krabby. I don't want this shiny Pidgey. Yeah, I don't want the Pidgey. I don't want it. I don't want to break my Krabby chain. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm letting it go. Dylan, brother, you tuned in at him. I always give a berry to unwanted shinies. I don't even want to waste a berry on it. Yeah, but in ZA, I don't mind the massive shiny farming on there. Because I can always just do like random trades and like send one off and just get something in return. Bury and buy, I call it. That's fair. All right. All right, so now we move on. We keep pushing. Okay. We got 2 areas that we can be in for Krabby. Here and above. All right. I'm gonna head back up to the top over here. David, welcome back, man. All right, so we got Chanty, Oddish. There's another Krabby. My favorite Pokemon, I have 3. Big Rayquaza guy, big Arcanine guy, and big Cerulege guy. Those are my 3. I do wish that Cerulege and Armarouge had better shinies, man. I really do. If I'm gonna be 1000% honest with you, I really wish that they would have swapped the colors for Cerulege and Armarouge. That would have been dope for their shinies. What about you, David? What's your favorite Pokemon? Carnivine? Okay, that's a first. Okay. Haven't really heard somebody say Carnivine before. But hey, no hate over here. If that's your favorite Pokemon, that's your favorite Pokemon. I can't hate against that. Okay, Kingler. Dude, I love shiny hunting in Legends EA. I have a blast with shiny hunting in there. Cybolt checking in. What's good, brother? Good evening to you. You never played ZA, bro? Gabe, you're missing out on it. Dude, the story in that game is great. I personally enjoyed it. So, I take Pokemon that not very many people would know about for like battle-wise, and I would use them to their fullest potential. One of my favorite Pokemon to do it with is Snorlax. Seen the gameplay, but the part when you run around with your Pokemon in battle just isn't something I'm used to seeing. Yeah, I get it, man. The battling system is a little wonky. I will say that. Thought ZA was an alright game, but the DLC is terrible. I like the Hyperspace DLC because here's the thing: it touched on something. The big spoilers of the game. Spoiler, it's been a while since this game's been out, so I'm gonna talk about it. In the museum, when they talked about the Hisui region, I thought for the longest time, because when they showed off the outfits that everybody was wearing, and they said that the outfit that Volo was wearing was personally delivered to the museum. So wait, you mean to tell me that man is still alive? How did he get to present day from the Hisui region? That's the big question mark that got left out. Yeah, so many new Mega Evolution Pokemon. Volo, yeah. Dude, Volo was a bane of my existence when I first played the game. I just wonder how not ZA, Winds and Waves is gonna play out, man. I'm excited. Yes, you will need the Switch to play well, not even ZA or anything, because I think it's still on the Switch 1. But yeah, if you wanted to play Winds and Waves, you will have to get a Switch 2. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Switch too, yeah. I do as well. That's in my bedroom. So I got the one. I've had the Nintendo Switch, but then I got the Nintendo Switch 2, and me and my girl, we split playing the Switch 2. And then when I want to play games at work, I'll take the Switch with me. I won't take the Switch 2, I'll take my Switch. Because if anything happens to the Switch, I'm not going to care. But my goal is in the future, probably another, maybe about 6 months. Again, it's Target. It's not me, like, saying out, like, it's going to happen. But in, like, this next 6 months or so, I want to be able to get a second Switch 2. So then she has hers, I have mine, and, you know, we both can play our games, whatever games we want to play, and we don't have to worry about, well, for her in the situation, me doing a shiny hunt, and she takes the game, she goes and plays something else, it breaks the chain automatically because you closed out of the game. She don't want to do that because she knows how much hard work I'm putting into this to do this. So that's one of the ideas there that we have situated for that. What did I just run into? Chansey? Okay. There we go. Good, 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 good. We're at 196. Whoop. Aw. There we go. I goofed up. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not mad that this is going to be another 200 plus. I was like, what the hell was that? It was gloom. If we get the shiny Krabby, because I'm still going to be on for another hour and a half at least. So we get the shiny Krabby. We can then go for Growlithe next. All right, we officially hit 200. 201. Here's 202. Here's 202. Here's 202. Jesus. Funstastic entertainment with the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. The shiny hunt is going well. We are still working on Krabby right now. We just eclipsed over 200. We're looking, we know this is gonna be a long hunt. So my idea is hoping that we can get the shiny Krabby soon, so then we can start hunting our next target, which would be Growlithe. How's everything going by you, Buns? How's everything? How was your Friday? Friday was good so far. Hot but good. Hell yeah, dude. Love to hear that everybody's having a successful and a good Friday. We love to hear that around here. Come on. There we go. Funstastic with a raid of 1,000 bodies in the channel. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. That's all right, man. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, 50, 100, 1,000,000. Hell yeah. Were you doing a shiny hunt as well, or were you just playing the game through? Alright, let me check some quick. Candy jar. Okay, we still get some kind of money back. Okay. Oh, very nice. What'd you get? One Clefairy, two Tentacles within 5 minutes of each other? Hell yeah! And one Chansey that ran away. Oh, that's heartbreaking. It was a few days ago when that happened. Oh, dude. We just walked away from a shiny Pidgey that we didn't want because we're looking for Krabby. But what I'm about to do here in a minute, because that's disrespectful. Gabe, my favorite shiny is Rayquaza. I'm a big shiny Rayquaza guy. I love the shiny Sky Noodle. With a golden Raz too, that's disrespectful. Oh, dude, if you got the clip, I gotta check that out. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, one of my biggest goals with content creation and stuff like that. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Get that for me. I want to peep that. I want to suffer too. But the one thing I really want to do with this, if, you know, down the line, we get to the next level and I can start getting some really cool things. I want to get a 3D printer. I want to print some stuff. I want to make some stuff for, not for myself, but also for like my friends, my community. Awesome. Cool. It's in the Twitch chat. I'll check it out. Jackson, I will in the newer games, I will trade them off, but like since these are just gonna be like one off games, I'm just gonna leave them be. Playing going through all the games, but I can only catch one of each Pokemon. And can only use it in a neutral nature. Can't evolve till I catch it. Its evolved form is a mon isn't, or is trade or stone. I wait till level 50, or I wait until I kill my starter after my rival and won't reuse Pokemon figure. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting challenge. That is a very interesting challenge. Alright, we are sitting now at 200 and now about to be 19 Krabbies. Alright, we're at 219. Oh, geez, dude. All right. I need to go stack up on some items. I need some money. There we go. Okay. I'm also trying to wait for this lure to run out. When this lure runs out, then I'm going to head to Fuchsia City. All right. Team 1 Natural Nature Gifts with Nature Partner Pikachu, Vileplume, Shiny Clefable, Kingler, Nidoqueen, Butterfree. Team 2 Just Caught Nature, Zapdos, Vileplume, Dragonite, Kingler, Nidoqueen, Butterfree. Zapdos, Charizard, Dragonite, Pidgeot, Gyarados, Butterfree. So after third elite run, I will retire as a Flygon. Okay! Not bad. Dude, I feel like Please don't tell me about the burn one. Okay, thank God. I would have been so mad if I just thought I didn't have one. Okay, good. Alright. Let's get out of Dodge here. Let's head over to Fuchsia City. Okay, real quick, does anybody know about the Nugget exploit? Anybody? Buns, did you know about this? Nope, this one. Oh, BG, I know you have. So you talked to this Diglett, right? All right. You get the Nugget. Go to start a trade. Nearby. Do the first 3 codes, whatever. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. 1, 2, 3. Go back home. Go to your settings. Scroll all the way down to system. Date and time. Make sure synchronized clock with internet is off. Make sure this is off. Come down the date. Change it. Go back into the game. Turn off the link trade. Talk to Diglett. Second Nugget. There you go. Now you just made $10,000. And guess what? You can keep going. 1, 2, 3. Think. Yep. People do it with the fossils. You can do it with moonstones inside of Mount Moon. Rare candies. Nuggets. So any kind of form of currency that you want to get. Here's your option. We all just want to make money out here. Hey, it's all right, but I usually tell people like, hey, if you're ever strapped for cash and you need to make some money, that's an easy $15,000. And then also with your mighty candy, so now we're back at 28. We're at 38 now. We're at 45. 47. Oh yeah. That one is that one's sketchy. This one is completely fine. I'm down to 48,000. That'll buy me another 97. 96. That puts me at 110. 110. Yeah, I'll have to do most of this offline to like try to make my money back. All right. Let's head back to Lavender Town. PCG, like Pokemon Go? No, oh, the community game. No, I have no shinies on there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm not that lucky. I unfortunately have not been that lucky to get any shiny Pokemon in your main account has the shiny charm? Hell yeah, dude. A shiny Phantom? Ooh, dude, I love a shiny Phantom. And a shiny Vulpix? Okay. So basically, you missed the shiny. You didn't get the shiny Chansey, but got the shiny Vulpix in Pokemon Community Game. Okay. All right, 229. Come on, man. Where is our next Krabby? Yeah. So, like, if you go through their habitats, we only see them in that small area of rock tunnel, like on the outside, in between like the two areas, all through Route 12, Route 13, and then gets cut off at 14. So these are like the only areas I will find Krabby in these areas. The power plant and the Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar Island are going to be two of my favorite areas to hunt, because I know I'm going to have a blast in there. Dude, shiny Feebas back in the day was a pain in the ass. I'm hoping we can get it. This is like, this is giving me, similar, traction with the shiny Psyduck that we had. So I'm used to like these long hunts. Ooh. So 523 was Psyduck, and it was 2 days. But the catch combo was 262 yesterday, and the day prior was 261. Alright, we're at 237. We're still a bit off of our oh, very nice. I had got 2 Weedles, a Mankey, and a Zubat at full odds. No combo on them. And I wasn't even hunting them. I was hunting other Pokemon, but they popped up. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So literally the Pokemon I just got last night was the first one that you got. I love that for you. Dude, the shiny blue duck for Psyduck is absolutely amazing. Gold duck, on the other hand, could have been could have been a hell of a lot better. Yes, absolutely yes. A Super Saiyan Yellow would have been fire. I will not look at any, I will try my best not to look at any leaks or anything about the new game. I want to be surprised. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to believe any leaks anyways until I actually see it from the Pokemon company themselves. Also, what's crazy is, so I had on my Instagram the clip of the shiny Psyduck. I posted that not even 24 hours ago. It hasn't even been a full day yet. And we have gotten 7,411 account views. We have gotten 3,368 accounts reached, an average watch time of 16 seconds, and I've gotten 2 new followers off of it. Off that clip and that clip alone. I'm absolutely beyond thankful for having a great clip come out of the stream yesterday. And as a stream element say, that you guys can also follow me on my other channels as well. I always tell everybody, especially if you watch me on the Purple brand, if you don't want to watch with ads, you can head over to the TikTok ad or over to YouTube. BG, that's why you are called the Clip Commander, brother. You are the Clip Commander of all Clip Commanders in any channel that you're in. I don't get ads, I have Turbo. Ads are a bit much on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. But that's why I always direct people to any of the other platforms. You know, because if you don't want to watch ads on a streaming platform, I get it. Gabe, I'm going to be on for at least another 45 minutes. About 45 minutes to an hour. Oh, I know. I hit the cord on accident. You should push turbo. Think you get 2 cents more, or people with it. It adds up. Yeah, I bring it up, but like, I just like to I try to like tell people like, hey, you know, I don't want people to spend money in the channel if I haven't earned that opportunity, earned that from people. Because I know in this day and age, money's tight with everybody. Shit's expensive, gas expensive, food's expensive. We got fucking explosive diarrhea out here and shit. So I just love the viewership. The viewership is what gets me. So I tell everybody, if you come into my channel and I'm entertaining you and you feel like I've earned a follow on any of my platforms, I've done my job. That's all it is for me. Yeah, dude, CapCut is, I am loving using CapCut. Yeah, that's a big benefit from it too, as well as making sure we keep our VODs and everything. But for me, how I look at it for me is, if I stream a day and I don't get I don't see any good moments or anything of that nature, and if my chat doesn't see any good moments and stuff like that, that they feel like it's clip worthy, then we just move through it. We call it a day. But like yesterday, where we got the shiny Psyduck, that's clip worthy. We got it in there, we got the clip, we got it out on social media ASAP, and we called it a day. So if in 30 days those VODs disappear, I already have the clip. Yeah, removing the unlimited highlights is dumb, but yeah, there's always a reason. We're getting closer to that 262 range. Try to run less ads as possible. If you need to stretch your legs, need to go to the restroom, I'll wait for you. See you in 90 seconds. We'll be catch at 287. Yeah, it might be possible. See, I tried to take this one out of I tried to take a playbook out of Queso's book. Where like if I'm playing if I was like if I was running ads or something, like if I was playing a game that I knew I could just like stop doing for the ad break, I would do it. Because that's I agree with him. Like if I'm playing a story-based game and it's like something we're all playing for the first time, why would I want to make you miss an important part of the game and something of that nature, especially when ads run? Ooh. Oh yeah, because nobody wants to be watching ads if you pull a fucking Shohei Ohtani and everything. No, I want to see that shit live. Chansey. Oddish. All right, we're at 259. Come on, man. I want the shiny Krabby. So here's 260. And it's 261. Okay. 261 is in the bucket. Chansey. BG, I appreciate you, brother. Here's 262. $262. So you're over that threshold marker. 1,650 hours into Fire Red? Holy shit, dude. Dedication. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Chillin'. I feel you, man. I feel you. 264. 265. Where are we at? Oh. Okay. pushing. Right, 266. All right, these Pidgeys can shove off. All right. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're at 268. $269. No, I'm not wanting Gloom. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know what I would do if I get a, like, if I got a full odds shiny Chansey to pop. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Do I break my combo with Krabby, or do I ride it out? Right. Right, 271. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, if it popped off a full odds Chansey, something I don't already have, I'd do it. You right, you right. You need to calm your shit down there, Krabby. 273. Alright, 274. Hey, nice little excellent throw. Koyo, what's going on, brother? Good evening to you, man. How was the hunt last night, dude? Did you get caught in an ad? How was the hunt last night, brother? No Snorlax, but got Slowpoke? Hell yeah. Hey man, that's a dub. That's a dub in the book. Come on, man. We can get the Krabby to spawn now. There we go. All right, we're at 279. We already did 179 more than what we did on the first run. So we probably are going to go into a day 3. But I am going to go check over in the other spawn here. Down here, Route 13. See if maybe we can get something. All right. sit at 280. Come on, man. I know it's out there. I know it's out there. I know we can get it. No. No Pidgey. Definitely don't want a Pidgey. Krabby again. Another one to spawn. I'm hoping that we're getting that good energy out there to get this. All right, 283. Okay, Kingler, King Crab. Nancy. Well, I'm not too big or too keen into going after Chansey. I wonder. No. I don't. I mean, it didn't technically work when I went into that other area. I got the Pidgey to show up at full odds. No, I'm not. See, I don't know. My idea was, I was thinking of potentially going to the power plant and try to see if I could use my max combo out here to try to see if I can get that to like force a shiny to spawn inside of the power plant. 285. Alright, 286. What? All right. We're at 287. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us a 300. If we don't get the shiny by 300, I think what we'll end up doing is we will we'll call it a wrap. So then I can go and grind battles, items, and all that stuff to make some extra money. So then we can come back and I can max out like my Ultra Balls, the lures and everything. So then when we come back at it tomorrow night, we'll be ready to continue the hunt. Unless we get the shiny by then. If we do, awesome. If not, then I will make sure that we do not do anything dumb in between then and now. All right, 292. 8 more to go. Three. Guess throwing a lure out there. Just hitting us with the Pokédex entry out here. There we go. Your favorite Pokemon is Blaziken? Mine is Rayquaza. Well, one of my favorites, at least. On. All right, we need two more. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. You are not going to get me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. All right. Buy 20 Ultra Balls, and I'm gonna go back and get 2 more Krabbies, and that's gonna be it. I want to get to 300, and then we'll call it. If I don't get the shiny by then it's a day 3 thing. Big Snorlax. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, Trico's got a good shiny line. I want that item. It's gonna bother me if I don't get it. It's an X attack. I mean, it's free money. Nope, it's a water stone. Oh, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, those horsies are gonna be freaking great to hunt one of these days. Oh, I know. I'm waiting for a Krabby to show up so that I can switch it. Unless I can make it. At the end of your combo, before you end, to the help menu, then wait for Pokemon to flee. The chain combo something break. Okay, interesting to know. All right, we got to 300. All right, brother, have a good night. I'm actually on the way out too, so I'm not too far behind you. I'm actually not that too far behind you, so happened to me once. I wasn't sure if it happened or if I needed sleep. So let's go ahead and let's get the Twitch chat situated with a raid. All right. So one of my good brothers is actually live right now. And Bunstastic, with your follow, you would put us at 630 followers on Twitch. We're slowly climbing back up the ranks again. After losing 170 basically 200 profiles dead profiles of nobody there, so we got rid of those. So we move on. We move on. We keep pushing forward, y'all. All right. So the next person that I'm going to take you guys over to is my boy, Black Jesus. He was in here earlier. He's who we called the clip commander of all the channels that we're in. So we're going to send you guys all over to BG. Looks like him and our boy Nug. Oh, it's his birthday. Okay. We're gonna go send you guys over to BG, man. Good brother, love the guy to death. Really cool dude to hang out with. And I'll catch you guys again tomorrow evening, around 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We'll come back and get Agnes Krabby, y'all. Let's go say what's up to BG. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.